Hello guys, welcome to another Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke video. If you're back, that's great, and if this is your first time here, that's also cool. Yeah, simple point is that we're doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I think the twist is that we're doing only Hoenn Gen 3 Pokemon, blah blah blah, specific region, right, of Pokemon. And so the game is randomized, and I'm only catching Pokemon from a certain region. So here are some of my core members. We have Flamey, who's fire chicken, who has some good moves, but he's not very useful in gym battles right now because I don't know how to use him. We have Gerbil, who's been pretty useful, pretty tanky. Not crazy tanky, but he gets the job done. We have Savior, who has a decent moveset, and again, somewhat tanky, somewhat strong on attack, so I'm pretty happy with her. For our new team member, we have two new team members today. This is one of them. Big Nose! I had to train her up from scratch between videos. She's super tanky, and it's gonna be one of my biggest tanks yet. She has pretty decent moves, right? Rock Slide and Flash Cannon. And she's a Rock Steel type, so I'm hoping she comes in and does some work. And if you don't know, Nosy Pass is a valid Pokemon, and then I just allowed her to evolve. So that's all that happens, why she's on my team. And then we have Sloth, who is a freaking monster on offense. And obviously he likes to sleep a little bit and scratch his cheeks, but otherwise, he hits pretty hard, and I'm pretty happy to have him on the team. So that's my team. And what you should know is that it's been a month since I last played this game. I got very tired of losing Pokemon. I was losing Pokemon left and right, and then training them, and it got pretty bad. So I'm hoping things go smoother from today onwards. I'm hoping to make better choices. It's gonna happen piece by piece, but I just gotta take my time, and hopefully things get better. So let's pick up where we left off. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. I think right now we're going into the library because we need to work our way to the ice region, and part of that is I don't actually remember the plot here too much. Something about the legendary Pokemon and what Team Galactic is doing. Hey May, over here, this way. Alright, little bro, hurry up. You're taking your sweet little time, bro. Okay, Gramps, I brought May like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Oh, that's it? What the? Okay, I get it. Yeah, bro, like, what are you doing? Everyone's here, finally. May, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? Oh, my throat is bothering me already. This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. I mean, but I don't fully get it, because yeah, like, some just don't evolve, so why are the legendary the ones that you want to look at? Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex? Wait, you didn't? And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to becoming a better trainer too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokédex database and help advance your research. I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, oh my god, big words, bro. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity. Yes, sir. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can't tell I'm the hotness. What the hell does that even mean, bro? And you know what? I was gonna catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201, even though I forgot completely about it until I just now. Very well, I'm counting on you. And that leaves May with Lake Valor. The lake is between Vilestone and Pastoria, if memory serves. And big explosion. Okay. Has it stopped? Has what stopped? Oh, the bomb. The explosion. Are all of you unharmed? What was that? What was that about? No, wait. I mean, TV. The TV. News. Anything. Okay, big explosion. Yeah, pretty okay. I'm pressing X. I'm pressing I'm pressing button to click out of this. Pressing confirm. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. But why at Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids be careful going down the stairs. What the hell? Just the stairs, bro? Oh, because in case the building shakes? What are you talking about? May, you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks. However, be alert. Always. Alrighty, Grandpa. Bro thinks I can't take care of myself. I'm gonna rush through this a little bit so that I can get to the point. That tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor, but I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Okay, thanks, random guy. Thanks for jumping in and giving us more context. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, you were given a specific place to go. That Barry, can't sit still. May, I don't like to demand, but I need you to at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay. Oops, I skipped something. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Lake Valor? I wonder what happened. Alright, cool. I guess we're going to Lake Valor. I kind of want to switch out my Pokemon. But I think we'll be okay, right guys? Right, I've only learned from my mistakes, and my mistakes tell me that I don't make mistakes. Lightly. No, wait. I make mistakes, but like, you know, like good mistakes. You know, like I think about my mistakes and then I make them. That makes sense. Yes, I'm cooking with butter now. Alright, I have a 6 Pokemon to introduce you guys to, but for now, we'll work with what we have. Can't really ask for much else, right? So we're gonna have to walk through these beaches and go through the hotel. I think this was the better way, because the other way has so much more grass. And grass is trash. So, hopefully, pretty straightforward. Okay, who do I put in the front, though? I'm thinking Big Nose could be useful, but it's a little slow, so I'm not huge on him. Gerbil could be useful with Surf, just slapping up any bats and stuff. Also, I have no idea what my level cap is. Is it level 44 or level 45? Should be on the screen somewhere, but I don't actually know. In Lake Valor, I could actually catch a new Pokemon too, now that I think about it. Ha ha ha! Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Yo, bro, that's crazy, bro. You called my town hick? Bro has no respect for natives, bro. Oh, relax. I thought we were just gonna have good conversations. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Alright, bro. You wanna get slapped around, bro? You about to get slapped around. Throw out whatever you got. Little critters, bro. Oh, okay, Glad Meow. Whoop-dee-doo, bro. Whoop-dee-doo. We're gonna aqua ring is what I wanted to. Nah, we're just gonna surf, bro. Who cares? Who cares? Assurance. Get a load of this guy. We're gonna surf once. That's an easy kill. Thank you so much. We're gonna rush through that a little bit. Who's next? Murkrow. This is why I brought out freaking Gerbil, bro. Because just surf is just consistently gonna slap. I'm just waiting for the surf to come out. There you go. Pretty straightforward stuff. Not a lot of thinking involved just yet. Okay. Galactic Grant. Good. Oh, man. No, guys. Seriously, I'm a little nervous for this episode. Things have gone really poorly. Just so poorly. So poorly. In the last 3 episodes. I think I lost a Pokemon for like 3 to 4 episodes straight now, the more I'm talking about it. And so I'm trying to be smart going forward, but you know, what does that even mean? I can't predict the future. I'm not that knowledgeable on Pokemon. Like, I have a lot of experience with it from like just watching it, being a kid playing it, but never did enough research to be like particularly competitive. So there's that aspect of things. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. We'll train them up. Get some Gyarados, bro. Alright, well, the Magikarps are just... This is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. You guys don't think this is messed up? Just throwing a bunch of fish on the ground like that? I understand you think they're useless, but like... have a little respect for the poor little things, you know what I mean? Alright, we set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. I demand we battle. My name is Galactic Grant. I don't need a real name. We got rid of those when we joined the cult. Okay. Now I just surf until you die. You know, it's probably 2 surfs. Yeah, 2 surfs and maybe a little confusion. No confusion? Wow, that's unlike you, Golbat. Alright. Oh, that's it. Your Pokemon attack were... Wait, what did he say? I didn't even get it. Anyway. Your Pokemon attacks are phenomenal. That's what I'm gonna guess he said. Let's just explore the back end. I'm just looking for items. I don't know if they would have items inside the lake when it's empty. That doesn't necessarily make sense to me, but you never know. Okay, what do you want? You're investigating the explosion? Bah! It doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make any difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone. Alright, good for you, little buddy. What do you got to say? Oh, I didn't think this one would want to fight. I'll punish you in a place of our boss for defying Team Galactic. My name is Galactic Grunt. At your service. Alright, I'm kind of happy to just kind of surf on these guys, bro. Can you swim, Krogon? You're a frog. Well, that's too bad, too sad, my friend. Stunky, can you swim? Oh, what's that? You can't? Well, Honduras, surely you can swim. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. How about you, Glamel? Can you swim? Nope, cat's allergic to water? Wow, that's rough, man. You gotta get less water allergic Pokemon. Yeah, these dweebazoids, man. They need wedgies for fun. I think they take wedgies for fun. They're just like, can I get a wedgie, boss? Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate your consideration of my needs. I wonder if I could get a wild Pokemon to appear right now. I don't want to, but I was curious. Let's see. I don't actually know what this person looks like, so I don't know what they talk like. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. Ah, okay. Well, this is your voice now, so I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Alright, I tried my best to adjust to what the person looked like, but listen, I chose a voice. I can't really tell. Commander Saturn, I have no idea what you should sound like. I think you're just gonna take what I gave you. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what the level cap is, and we're actually really close to it. Trying to think through this. Is Surf gonna kill? Should I do an Aqua Ring? I feel like he's gonna be annoying. They're gonna be annoying. and use Confuse Ray. I'm gonna go with Surf. Air Cutter. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Alright, let's get those surfs out the way, man. You know how this goes. Sweep, sweep, sweep. I saw that that had a critical hit and it took half my health. That's kind of annoying. But we're still in this. Bronzor. Do we have any better options for Bronzor? I mean, Blaziken maybe. But the problem with Flamey is that he's weak to Psychic moves. So we're just gonna surf, surf, surf. Surf, 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 surf. Iron Defense does nothing, and then you're dead. Okay, who's next? Toxicroak. Am I worried about Toxicroak hitting me particularly hard here? Drain Punch, Poison Jab. That could hurt, but kill? I'm not sure. The problem is I don't have... The only one I might trust to come in here is Flamey. I mean, Savior could kill with ease, I think, but then could she survive like 2 hits? Toxicroak is slow. I could charm it and then weaken it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna charm it in case. That was, I think that was a good call. I'm so glad I did that because I think he would have survived Surf and that would have been really annoying. So now the Poison Jab. Okay, it doesn't do that bad. I'm gonna Calm Mind in case he wants to do anything crazy. Wasn't too worried about that either. Wait, he's faster though? Alright, it's fine. Psychic. Okay, no crit. Oh my god, that's so scary. And we're good. Please tell me we're good. Holy crap. I can't believe he was faster. That's crazy. And that would have been scary because the crit would have killed. But whatever. Alright. Gah! Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Okay. These guys are wacky as always. I'm glad they're consistent in that. I have Ultra Balls, so I'm gonna see if there's anything here, and then if not, we can just move on. Alright, let's see. We're gonna run and a run and a run and run. And do a little laps, couple laps of jogging. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, it seems like we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so let's get out of here. And then I guess the lake is restored, and so the music is... This is... Yo, the tunes, bro, the tunes! Yo, Pokemon Platinum has such good music. Even... I don't even want to fly out yet. I just want to walk out. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, those are some good tunes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Alright, where does this leave me? Sometimes I get so caught up in doing the voice that I forget if I need to do anything with the information they're giving me. I've done this now like 400 times. But I'm gonna check Veilstones again, the HQ over here, just to triple, quadruple check that there's nothing over here. So never mind that. I'm just gonna work my way to the next place, which is the lakes in the snow area. Oh, in Twinleaf Town. I remember now. I got the gist of it. They were saying to go to Twinleaf Town. That's what they were saying. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to Route 201, very lakefront, and this is where I should find more confrontation. All right. Ah, May, what timing? Those same galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. May, help us. You got to help Lucas. Alright. Quit your yapping, old man. Okay, I gotta fight these goons. It is our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Yeah. Go off, kings and queens. Alright. Oh, this is a pretty easy matchup if I'm not mistaken. Double kick for you, psychic for you. We're done. That's one, and not even double kick, bro. Shame on you. And the psychic, one shot, one kill. Didn't even see him coming. Alright, blaze kick, shockwave, and we're good. Thank you so much. Oh, another one? Blaze Kick, Shockwave, and we're good. Okay, thank you so much. Why did one of you have 3 Pokemon? That's so annoying. Alright, you two. I guess we'll do the same thing. Not really too worried about anything else. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit! Ah! Orbit! If this mission is successful, we get a nice bonus. Alright guys, thanks so much for being grunts. We appreciate you so much. Double kick for you. Ooh. Shockwave, I guess? I don't know. We'll go with Calm Mind. Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I can't really hit him that hard. Don't. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, I swear a critical hit would make me go bonkers, bro. Bonkers. Okay? I definitely don't want to see no critical hits anytime soon, man. Slash? Are you kidding me, Blaziken? Can you learn Sky Uppercut, Close Combat? Freaking, even Flamethrower at this point would be more useful than Blaze Kick. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced. Double Kick. Yes, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get to Psychic. Alright, are we done here? Okay, great. I'm going to heal before I end up in some nonsense situation. Alright, I'm working my way back to the fight scene. I was just checking the level cap and it's 44. Which, now that I'm seeing that, I'm a little more stressed because, like, damn, this is kind of hard, man. Like, balancing all the levels from all the Pokemon. Not great. And I'm thinking about, like, who can I use at any one time? Like, and it's tough because for this next fight, I expect to see, like, another Golbat. Like, probably a lot of the same Pokemon. Which is why I don't want to bring in Flamey, especially if it's a Golbat in the front. I guess Big Nose would be completely fine if it's Golbat, and then anything else will go down because it'll be a Dark type. Actually, that's a good point. So we're gonna go with Blaze Flamey in the front. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the wind works. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Morris, one of the Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a tiny one. You're all going down. Are we fighting 2-on-1 or are we fighting just 1-on-1? Okay, we're 1-on-1. Yep, it's a Golbat in the front. Surprise to nobody, but I just needed to make sure. We're gonna put Big Nose now to take the Air Cutter. Yum, yum, yum. And then just Rock Slide. Just Rock Slide. Like, there's, like, literally nothing stopping me from doing Rock Slide. Critical hit definitely shouldn't have mattered. Bronzor. I guess it'd be easier if I go with Flamey. I don't know. I don't really like having to use Flamey here, but we'll take it. Gonna go Blaze Kick. Probably gonna need, like, 3 of these. I'm thinking 3. Okay. I think there was a crit in there. I didn't see it, but it doesn't matter to me. We got the kill. I should have done bulk up. Am I worried about anything in particular? I shouldn't be. Fake out. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that should be fine. Double kick. Perugly missed something. I need to stop speeding up when... I thought it was going to be me going first. I can't believe it's faster than me. Okay, I could quick attack here. Seems reasonable. And that's a kill. So... we're good. That's my first time taking advantage of quick attack this whole run. That's crazy. I lost again? So first the window works and now it's Windworks. God damn it. And now Leverity that I owe you for? This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. You talking to yourself? I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help his friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch it. So now we got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. And now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. My throat hurts. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Barry? What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Barry safe? Do you want me to go check? What's the goal here? May, what's Team Galactic up to? They'd better not harm the Pokemon they took from the lakes. Wait, so do you want me to go to Barry, or you want me to go to Team Galactic's HQ? Which one is priority? You gotta like speak a little more clearly, my dude. Bro, which one do I do? I don't understand. We're not specific at all. Alright, I guess I can't do anything if I go to... My brain hurts. I guess we work our way back up to Eterna City. We take the caves up. Or do we go through here? I actually don't remember. I could have sworn I did it through here. Alright, we're going here. I don't know. Let's just check. Okay, guys. We're here in Celestic Town. I'm going to work my way there slowly so we can enjoy the ambiance. The good news is I have figured out, I think, the next route. I'm hoping so, and I already did a little checking around. I just realized I needed some stuff to prepare for the adventure. And the even better news, there's, I guess, no bad news per se. The even better news is that you finally get to meet my newest team member. The other person that I'm adding to the team temporarily is Q-Tip. He is a dragon flying type, which I love about this Pokemon, Altaria. And he's also very specially defensive. He's pretty defensive as well, but, you know, more special. And in terms of moves, he's okay. I mean, he brings some dragon-related stuff, and he can fly. So I'm hoping that he helps a lot with ground types and any real big issues there. Otherwise, I'm looking at a very similar situation to where we were in before. Just nothing too crazy, nothing too exciting. Hopefully things go smooth through here, but I just never know, and that kind of is what sucks, is that things just go to shit sometimes, and I just gotta deal with it. For now... Wait, I had a Badoo and it died? That's so whack. Alright, here we go. We're gonna enter... Oh, thank goodness I have Why Not. So this is what I love about Jessie, is that she knows every HM move that I could ever think of, right? At least the ones that I need right now. And I'm so glad I kept Defog. I almost got rid of it on her. And no, she has it. And so that will allow me to walk through this with no problems. I don't expect to see any Pokemon. I mean, I don't expect to be able to catch anything because it's all gonna be one cave. But... you know, hopefully we get to a point where we can catch stuff again, because that's what I want. Oh my gosh, that would be so fire. Oh, Benectric would be so fire, bro. What? There's so many cool Pokemon in here. Alright, buddy. Alright, chill out. You see, you're doing too much. I hate when they do too much, man. It's just too much is what they need to do sometimes, and I hate it. Alright, I think my fastest Pokemon is Sloth, so I'm just gonna throw him in the front. I'm gonna heal everyone, and hopefully we can just move along as if none of that crap ever happened, right? Okay. There you go. Everyone's healed up. Let's go. Let's move a little quicker here. I hate when the Pokemon get too, like, carried away, man. Like, they're the main characters of the story. I don't know the path. By the way, it's been ages since I properly beat Pokemon Platinum, so I might as well be playing it for the first time. I know the general beats, obviously, but like, remembering how to walk through the cave? Are you kidding me? Hell no. That's silly. I think... I'm assuming it's just up. Although I'm curious to explore a little bit. Just a teensy-winty, man. Just a little teensy-winty. Just to, like... scratch my itches, you know, just a little itch that I gotta scratch. Alright, I'm gonna put on some repel because this is getting annoying. I always hated this about Pokemon. It's just like They get so carried away inside of caves, and then next thing you know, you're just getting bombarded, bro. Alright, where's my repels? Don't be silly, not that one. That one sucks. No, not the super repel either. Where's the max? Yeah, max to the max. Right. Let's see what's over here. And I'm not even gonna be able to work my way back before I need to replace the repel, man. Okay. Okay. These things are looking promising. Full restore, sure, that could be useful. Alright, then we got max elixir. So far, so useless. I want like a... Do these rocks have anything? I want like a move, like a cool move. Like, give me earthquake. Light clay. I don't know that I'm gonna take advantage of that, but sure thing, my buddy, my buddy. Okay. Sure. Nothing's over here. We can just go, right? Yeah, let's just go. I'm clicking on rocks because sometimes... I don't know about this game, but I know in my experience I have found stuff inside rocks. What's this? Mount Cornet. What? Okay. I'm so confused. What is happening? Never melt ice seems useful for later. We're still in Mount Cornet. And a new route! Yes! I'm excited. And the repel is gone. Oh, guys, oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. We get to catch something new. I'm scared, man. What if it's hard to catch? Oh, this is tough. Alright, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Here's the first Pokemon. Please. It hurts to see your brother, bro. It hurts to see your brother. Look at her. She can transform. Oh no, I already had this before, so I can't catch it. That's so hurtful. All right, whatever. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh, if I can get a starter, oh my gosh, I would be happy days, bro. One more time, and now I have this already. I have Gulpin. Okay. All right, let's gonna say I didn't say it, so it doesn't count. One more time, and if not, I'm gonna have to cut out. Okay, I'm gonna run around a little bit and pray that I just find something. Ooh, cool, full heal. Okay, let's look for something. Okay, guys, I've been running around for a bit. I didn't find anything. Part of me wants to explore a little more, but I'm a little worried that I don't have the right Pokemon for this. I really like this area as like a challenge because it's hard, it's tough. Like you're so far from the last Pokemon Center. Like it really feels like you're on a trek, you know. She says something about fully knitted, about being fully knitted up, I guess. I'm so covered in warm clothes. That's what she said. All right, do you even have flying type moves, my brother? I don't know, but yes, the answer was yes. The answer was yes. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. That actually hurt my soul. Holy crap. Alright, that was ridiculous. Who do we go to from here? Sloth could hit pretty hard, but it's gonna be just sitting there sometime. No, Q-Tip. Q-Tip was looking pretty good here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go for Dragon Dance, or do we just go straight for Fly? Let's just go straight for Fly. And let's help the hail just helps us out here. Oh my god, you're doing so much damage, bro. Alright, and I think Dragon Breath will clean up. Please, Dragon Breath, clean up. Don't screw me over. Trainer Laura, screw you so bad, bro. I've never seen a Tropius that gave me such a hard time, bro. But it's just my team is so garbs right now. Or at least, I don't know how to create a balanced team, but like, it's so hard when you had to like... This is what pissed me off about this game. Why do I need this? Like, why do I need Jessie, bro? Like, it's so corny that I need a Pokemon to just take up space to like just do moves in the field, bro. Like, that's kind of lame, man. But that's exactly why I'm struggling right now. Didn't I heal Blaziken? Why does he still have a little spot there? Oh, bruh. 129 of 130. Get out of my face. Oh, come on. There was a rest stop? Hey, Warren Bed. Damn it. Alright, well, I might as well take it anyway. I feel a little goofy using it after all my super potions. Yeah, give me the freaking bed, man. I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon. That's why I'm bundled up in layers. Like, what? Like these thick clothes. Incidentally, do you know what the ability thick fat does? Yes, I know what it does. Thanks. Great. We haven't caught anything, so hopefully we find something. That's not the something I was talking about. Thanks, but no thanks. Something! Okay, we're going back to this again. Alright guys, I gave up on Route 216 for now. Hopefully I find something later. Oh, May! Are you maybe on your way to Snowpoint City? That's where I'm going too. If I use Fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking there for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Oh, that was nothing. Really, I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Please take care. Holy crap, it got way worse. Yo, the journey to Snowpoint City is crazy, bro. How do you expect me to deal with this? This cold is but nothing compared to the fire that burns in my heart. Yeah. Dweebuses after dweebuses. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna bulk up. Oh my god. And he's faster too. This is so annoying. How much he did? Less than half. What is that, like 60? Like he did less than 60. He did like 50, and then the snow didn't help. Although that is part of the problem as well, the snow. I think double kick will kill. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. Please. Okay. Yes. Disgusting creature, go away. Magmar. We can deal with you in a better way. We're gonna bring in Gerbil. Thank you so much. Flamethrower. Yum. Come on. I'm a little impatient because this game pisses me off. But we're good. We're gonna surf. Done. Clean. Easy. Alright, I'm gonna go back to heal. Screw you. Man, this game pisses me off sometimes. I'll be back. Okay, we're back in the freaking blizzard. This game stresses me out a lot. I'm starting to notice I'm feeling impatient. Because I've been playing for like 30 minutes. I don't know, I can't tell time sometimes. Not off the top of my head. I wasn't like checking the time or anything like that. So I'm just trying to like safely grab this Ultra Ball and just get the hell out of here before either of those guys try to grab me. I also need to find grass because, I'm trapped in the snow. What's happening? Oh my gosh, this is so dangerous. Iron, cool. I need to find grass. I need to touch grass. I've seen challenges of people doing how long does it take you to touch grass in like Mario games. I wonder if people have done that in Pokemon. It'd be a little bit silly because that's kind of the point of the game, but I don't know, maybe that's exactly why you should do it, right? Rock climb. Oh, you're just out here in the middle of nowhere, huh? Alright, whatever. Let me go in here. Yo, do you have warm soup? Please give me warm soup. While I was fighting my way through the blizzard, I dropped an HM. If I still had that hidden move, rock climb, I'd be able to scale sheer cliffs. Hey, what's this? You found the hidden machine. But I'd already given it up for loss, and you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I like your honesty, though. Let me reward you with this. Icicle plate. Okay, thanks so much. Now you're getting into the stuff that I'm not too interested in. Alright, if we go up here and we just continue, I'm glad the trainers are so... Really, man? Really? Why? I was gonna say they're so spread out, so it's easy to avoid them. And then there's this guy. And then there's this guy. So we're gonna bulk up. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, man? Well, we're gonna bulk up again. Put our defenses up. No, this is getting bad just because of one stupid swagger, man. Like, you gotta be kidding me sometimes with this nonsense. Q-tip, come in here. I'm getting pissed off. Alright, we're gonna Dragon Dance. Hopefully he doesn't swagger me again. Ah! Sorry, I just screamed. Alright, I don't... What moves does he have that's special, though? He has Mud Bomb, probably, but that's it. And I think that's probably what just missed. Anyway, we're gonna go Fly. He's trying to swagger me. Yeah, super annoying. And then we're gonna hit him with the Fly. So the only thing with Fly is that I'm gonna take a lot of hits per, you know, time I'm just in the sky. But that's cool. We'll Fly again. What is he gonna do? Wake up slap. Well, I'm not sleeping, but sure. Then we're gonna rush through this so that we can get to the Fly part. Cool, that's another kill. Ryulu, Fly. What are you gonna do? Reversal. I don't know what reversal actually does. Doesn't matter. Fly landed, so we're good. Screw off. You guys are so annoying, man. I just want to move. Route 217 and Lake Acuity. That person is just waiting, bro. Just hungry. You guys are like dogs, bro. Just so hungry. Oh, man. Okay. So, you know, so far things are not going as good as they could inside these freaking grasslands. Yeah, you see, and Blaziken once again has just been difficult for me to use. Like, just risky. Like, maybe I could have used them anyway against that Super Krogan. But, like, come on. Like, he punched himself so hard, bro. And it makes sense why, but that's what sucks. It's like, it's just unfortunate how inconvenienced he becomes so quickly. Curlia. That's a tough one. If it uses Psychic, it shouldn't kill. I'm gonna go for bulk up. I'm hoping... Okay, Future Sight. How does that work in this generation? I don't actually remember. Anyway, we're gonna go for Blaze Kick. Hopefully it lands. Okay, clean hit there. And then Seeking. Okay, I'm gonna switch here. Savior is a good bet. Savior is a good bet. What are we looking at? Supersonic? Not to worry about something like that. I was thinking about... I don't know, like what kind of ghosts or dark type moves could it have? Also, what did I just take a bunch of damage from what? I thought he used Supersonic and nothing happened. Or did Future Sight actually land? Which the Future Sight does do damage? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're good. Shockwave and Aqua Ring are not bad. And then we just finish him off with another Shockwave. Okay, and then Baneri. Am I worried about Baneri? Sucker Punch? That's it, right? Pursue? Let's just go for the Psychic. Yeah, pretty clean hits. We're good. We're so good. Okay, we're back in more grass. And all we need is to pray that something here is not only good, catchable, and actually inside this grass. So, let's go! Roselia, we had a Badoo apparently. I didn't actually know that, but apparently we did. So, I can't catch the Roselia. Roselia again! Yes, let's go! Guess what? You're still a duplicate. Roselia one more time? No. Seal, Gen 1, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm gonna cut, bro. I'm just gonna cut. And we found the next Pokemon. Kecleon. Kecleon. I guess we get what we get, right? I'm not really sure if Kecleon's any good. Never really used him, even though they give him to you for free in that other... in Pokemon Emerald and all this other games. Never really cared... Oh, my controller just died. I never really cared for Kecleon, so... Let's hope that he's good. I'm hoping Quick Attack isn't gonna kill. Yeah. Okay, Psybeam, not great, not bad. Maybe I should switch into something bulky while he takes a... Yo, my controller keeps dying. While he takes a little bit more damage. I guess Gerbil will do the trick. Okay, hold on. I gotta charge my controller. Alright. I put it to charge. Thankfully, it wasn't too much of a process. And the only other thing I need to do is just throw some Ultra Balls. Cool. I don't really have much thoughts on this Kecleon. I'm not particularly excited. I would love to think that like there's something secretly good about Camo. I'm just gonna call her Camo. I was gonna call her Camouflage. I don't even think that fits, nor do I know how to spell it off the top of my head. Well, that's what we got. Oh, interesting. We could catch 2 Pokemon right next to each other. Oh, never mind. I got interrupted by Barry. Hey, May. What? You finally came along? Come along now? Slow. Way too slow. Listen, May. See how the rocks are all lumpy here? You can't climb those rocks until you get the Snowpoint City gym badge. Anyway, I'm off. Team Galactic, I'm coming for you. Yo, bro, you need a wedgie sometimes. The way he said that, I just hated it. Alright, let's get back to work at finding a Pokemon I can catch. And if the reason why I can catch a Pokemon wasn't obvious, it's because the area we're in is named differently. So Lake Acuity versus Route 217. Anyway, I digress. Alright guys, I think I am having no luck once again, which is kind of frustrating. I feel like I've done everything in my power to find a new Pokemon in 2 areas now, and I got nothing, and that's so whack. But we're here finally. Brr. This a soundboard, but the spirits of the trainers and their Pokemon burn hot and bright, especially the gym leader. I cut her off in her first sentence and just ruined that whole conversation. I can live with that though. I guess we're here at Snowpoint City. Congrats to us. In terms of next, it looks like we're gonna have to find a gym leader and then we're done for the day. I am very exhausted, guys, but I appreciate this journey. It's always fun just running around and just being goofy. Playing Pokemon is something that I used to love doing as a kid. Pokemon Diamond was the specific game that I was playing at that time, and you know, I enjoyed myself. And I enjoy being able to record it and have people share that with me. So, thanks for whoever's watching, and thanks for the journey so far, man. This game has been hard. I think that's the tough part, is that I love these games, and then I start playing them, and then it's just exhausting to play them over like 2 to 3 months because I'm only uploading once a week, and I don't have a lot of time to record. But I'm grateful. You know, I'm hoping that I'm trying to pace myself so I don't burn out from the game, and so I can explore other types of games at the same time. So that's what's been going on. That's why it's been a month. I still like this, and I still hope to finish it so that at least it's there. You know, a playlist of that journey I did that one time. Do I believe we're gonna win? I don't know. I don't think so, but I believe we can go far. I do believe that. I do believe we're well on our way to the end. And if I can at least get to Elite Four, that's enough for me. So, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your time, your ears, and your eyes. And subscribe if you haven't. And goodbye. Thanks. Bye.